All right, I think we're live. Perfect. Okay, we're not gonna do any fancy editing. This channel is not based around entertainment or anything like that. Not really gonna be paying attention to chat or anything. I'm just gonna serve this as my first video that's gonna go up on YouTube. This is gonna be our first composition session. We're just gonna just dive right into it. That's what we're gonna do. So, hello, welcome to this channel. I'm Andrew White. Some of you that see this, most of you probably will know me as Great White in my video game channel. That's where I do all my video game stuff. But I wanted somewhere where I could do like more of my serious video game stuff. So that's what this channel is gonna be. So if you hear me talking, there are people that will probably show up in chat. I'm toying with the idea of turning off chat in the future, so that's just not even part of the stream, because I'm streaming this and then I'm uploading it to YouTube after the stream. That's kind of the game plan, and it's just a way to oh, Nikki Modders called me out right now in chat. So you said serious video game stuff. Okay, so Great White is where I do more of my video game stuff. This is where I'm gonna do music. We do silly music stuff on Great White too, but this is gonna be more like actual real music. But I'm toying with the idea of just like no chat when I do these composition sessions, just because I don't know. I think it's gonna be easier for me to feel less nervous. I don't think nervous is the word. I don't know. I'm gonna be more concentrated, more focused on what I'm doing, if not, paying attention to like chat and talking to people that show up and stuff. And that, I mean, that's the point of this channel, is that I'm just gonna be working on the music and like not distracted. Just really trying to focus and practice and stuff. So this will serve as my first upload video. Just a quick like brief rundown of what the game plan is with this channel. Is that we're going to be doing composition sessions, which will be like one of our regular series that we have going, where it's just me just trying to make music, just going through composition. Those will probably include the mixing and mastering process as well once we get to that point with the songs we're working on. Also, I'm planning on hopefully starting a series where we start doing sound design stuff. There's a cool book that I was looking at, recommended to me by my good friend Angel. It's called I think it's like Synthesizer Cookbook. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah, Welsh's Synthesizer Cookbook. It looks really cool. It's essentially like, it's like a cookbook, right? Where it has like recipes, but these recipes are for creating certain sounds in synthesizers. And not any one synthesizer. It could be like massive. It could be hybrid or vacuum. It could be, what's that other big one that people use? Oh crap, was it it's escaping me. It's the one I want to buy. I can't even remember what it's called. This is gonna kill me now. Well, I know how to find out. If we go to YouTube, synth hacker, Serum. Serum was the one. Yeah, Serum or like Massive or any of those other synthesizers. You just follow those, right? And they're just recipes that you can follow, and it kind of takes you through like the thought process of like what you're doing and changing to create the sound that you're looking for. So we might do a series where we do that, where we just like literally go through the whole cookbook and make them, and kind of like, I don't know, sort of like document what we're learning and like kind of talk through like things that we're understanding or new things that we're discovering, stuff like that. I think that'd be a fun way to like to practice it and get better at it. But today is going to be our first composition session, so is I guess we can do a quick rundown of like things that we have done. I do have a SoundCloud. We'll jump over to screen cap really quick. So I have a SoundCloud. This is my, look at this fanciness. What the heck is going on? Oh, this is, if you can see why we're blacked out. I think this has to do with the riots and stuff, and yeah, you guys should come to SoundCloud and read that yourself. I'm not going to do it on this video, but I'll probably check it out later. That's interesting. That's good that they're supporting everything that's going on right now. But I do have a SoundCloud, Inwrite Music. No, some of this stuff isn't actually on here, but I made a remix for Closer for the remix contest by In the Mix on YouTube. I've done some music for a friend on YouTube. Silverbubs has kind of commissioned me to make some music for him. I made a couple songs. The most recent one I can actually show you guys. No, not cancel. File close. This is a song we're gonna be working on today. Gonna say changes? No. But the most recent one I put together was it's called "Don't Look Back." Was the title I gave it, but then he said to call it "Triumph." It's supposed to be like a, you complete a mission in a video game and you have this playing in the background or something. Yeah, it's okay. That ending's a little bit weird. But it's all right. It's just supposed to be like a loop there. I mean, it's not a real song. It just kind of loops over and over. But yeah, that's the most recent one we did. I think that what we're going to do is this repeats what... that does repeat 4 times, doesn't it? For some reason, I thought we had 5 repeats in there. No, it's good. Yeah, I think it's good. We're pretty much done with that one. I'm not going to really do much work on this at all. I still need to maybe master it a little bit and export it for him, but that's pretty much it. But today we're going to work on this song. I think we'll just kind of jump into it. This is the song, hopefully, the game plan is that as I'm kind of progressing through this channel, we'll work on one song, like start to finish. I don't want to be jumping around from one song to another a bunch. I want to like sit down, focus. This song, we're going to make it, we're going to finish it, we're going to ship it and move on to the next one. What we might do though is that if other people kind of like commission me to make other things, if Silverbubs needs another song or anybody else needs a song made, we'll probably like put a pause in it and go and do that for them real quick. And then when we don't have something to work on for somebody, we'll probably jump over and do this stuff. That's kind of the game plan. But yeah, we don't really have something to do right now, so we're going to do this. This is a song I'm working on. I found this in my files like a couple days ago, and I was like, holy crap, what is this song? I love it. I didn't realize I made it. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this song. I'm not, it's not done. Like it's barely even started, but like I love the idea. I think it could be super cool. I think there's a lot of potential for some change here. So let's get a little bit closer look here. So in the beginning, this beginning actually smacks pretty hard. I like it a lot. Dude, Mac DOT. Hey, thanks for the kind words, man. Yeah, it definitely has that feel. It kind of got an '80s kind of club feel for sure. I like it a lot. I think it's got some real potential. I like this opening we did. It needs a little bit of work. It definitely needs some love. I don't know if you're here for the explanation, but this is just a song I found in my files, just a super old one that I kind of want to turn into something. So that opening needs a little bit of work. I do like that kind of the riser using that synth. That's pretty cool. It's not really a riser. I'm not sure what you would call it. It's kind of a swell or something. I don't know. It's cool though. I think we made that. It's been so long since I've had this file open. This is this instrument, right? What key are we even in? I don't even know. What is this? Bass. Oh man, so that bass wasn't actually, it's not just roots. Interesting. Pluggy bass is nice. Yeah, this what I did with this one is I was following what's his name on YouTube? God, he said he has a cool name. Big Z. It's Big Z on YouTube. That's who it is. I was following him, and he had a suggestion for creating a template for when you start a new song, and this is kind of his suggested template. I kind of copied it and made it a little bit my own, but for the most part, it's his template. So like having the plucky bass, and then like a kind of a more standard bass. Then there's a sub in there that I don't have set up. And then just like some basic. He makes EDM, so this is like leaning more toward EDM. To the sound that we have, but yeah, I don't know. That riser is cool, but I want to do something more with it. I think it's a little bit plain right now. The riser that I have the tremolo on, I think it needs to be a little bit more interesting than that. Oof, this is gonna be rough. See, this is kind of why, like, I think for the future we're probably gonna like. I'm considering doing this. This is slow down by 20 BPM, an instant vaporwave. So we could so easily, like 104. No, I got you. I think so. I'm not like a professional musician. I just do this as yeah, I just do this as a hobby, just screwing around. And yeah, making music is like trying to make music is something I'm not particularly, I would say, like good at. So like this is me kind of like doing stuff to practice. Hey, thanks so much. But like, man, we might go no chat in the future, because like just talking to people about the music while I'm working on it gets me so like, I don't know, it kind of screws with my head a little bit. I get nervous. It's weird. I'm a weird guy, but I'm gonna try and just, I don't know. This is the part where I'm like, oh, this is like weird for me, because like now, I don't know, I feel like I'm being watched. I need to get over that. But I appreciate the kind words though. But like, I'm just like, we just went live and I'm just kind of like talking through the plan for the channel. So this is like a very awkward first episode. Cool, man. Well, I'm glad you like it, and we'll see how it turns out. There's just so many things I want to work on. So we need to work out that opening, and then this kind of breakdown sort of thing at the end. Cool, man. So it kind of like, it goes this like sort of weird breakdown thing at the end. What I think I want to do is bring back the this thing. That kind of weird swell. I think that would be really cool at the end there. So I need to figure out how I made that swell. I need to make it again. It's been so long since I've had this open. Let's see. It's like a synth with a very attack very slow. Yeah. Well, what it was is I'm pretty sure what I did is I took this bum 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 bum. I took this instrument and I'm pretty sure I took that and put some reverb on it and then reversed it and just played it backwards. I think that's what I did. Yeah, I think so. We could actually try it out real quick and see. So if we come over here and we just record. The heck? Should be recording. And then we just bounce that. Reverse it. Events. Audio. Reverse audio. Control R. I don't like that attack at the end, that cutoff. Let's just take that out. Let's compare that really quick to the other one that we had. Yeah, I think it seems like it was probably reverb then. That doesn't sound quite the same. It doesn't have that same airy kind of feel to it. We don't have any like plugins on that, do we? No, it's just straight audio. I wonder if we instead, so let's take this again. Let's go. What if we hit that and then mix? Let's go. Insert PreSonus room reverb. Mix 100%. Let's bounce that. Reverse it. Put my things down, flip it, inverse it. I got you. Software. This is Studio 1.4. Still not getting in. I guess maybe it's not. I want to know how I made that. Oh, it's gonna kill me now. I want that. I love that sound. That little swell there is so good. I don't know how we did it. I just don't know. I just don't know. It's so good. I would love to use that in the breakdown. It's a mystery. Oh no! Yes. I have completely forgotten how I made it. Oh, I think we have the bass. F. Is that the key chord progression to the whole thing? Okay, I see now. Hold on. I need to take notes on this while I'm doing it so I don't forget. So let's go Android Music. to-do list. Let's go ahead and add a new folder. Comp sessions. And we're going to create a new one for this song. We're going to call this Bomp Bomp. It's the name of the song temporarily. So we go F, G, A, F, F, G, E, F. Oh, it's just F, G, A, A. Okay, cool. Yeah. Hey, yo, we're doing so good. We learned the chord progression. Great work, everybody. Great work. Really getting a lot done. Awesome. All right. Let's go. You know what we could do? Let's bring this over here. So if I want to figure out, I really want to figure out how to make this again. What if we can reverse this? Oh, I think I see what I did. Okay. Give me this again. Let's go ahead and... Looks like it's just a fifth. Okay, so if I come up here and we go... Let's put those at like 60 velocity. Switch them out for a measure. Stretch it out for 2 measures. Okay, and then we bounce that. Oh no, not that. Bounce that. Get rid of this. Let's reverse this audio. No, let's unreverse it. Now let's come in here. Let's stop it like there. No. Really? Okay. Oh, and I think we just put a little high pass filter on there. Okay. I think we're actually getting it now. What a weird... Okay, so it's a 1, 2, 5? Interesting. I think we can probably make that work, though. I think we can do some cool stuff with that. So now we're getting pretty close. We just got rid of that buzz. So if we come in here, synth pluck, this guy, we insert Pro EQ, and we just take off some of that high end. Not quite that much. Yeah, now we're talking. Perfect. So now we can just get rid of this altogether. And these are pretty similar now. It's not quite. Not quite exact, but it's definitely getting closer. Interesting. Okay. So now that we know how we made it, we can kind of figure out how to do these other ones that we want. So we come to this breakdown section. I think that would be cooler instead of the bam, 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 bam. Instead of doing that, I think it would be cool if we had the swells in there, or maybe both. I don't know. We'll have to screw around and see. We'll have to figure out these chords though. So let's take a look. What are we working with? So let's grab the bass. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Give me a second. Let's come over here and let's start plucking these out real quick. I'm not a master musician, so I have to do things the bad way. So now I kind of got to like I don't know a lot of technical things about music, so when I do this stuff, I actually use my ear more than I use any technical knowledge. I like just try to listen and hear what sounds good. And then I'll like check it with the technical side of things after I do that, because I'm not as fast with the technical stuff. All right, so now we're going to spread these apart real quick. Okay, so now what we want to do is, actually, what we should do is cut these apart. Go ahead and spread those out one more time. Go ahead and lengthen each of them, so we have more to work with. And then we can bounce these. We can get rid of this now. And then we're going to come in here and on this synth pluck, we're going to add that high pass filter back in. And cut off some of those higher frequencies. Let's cut off that attack, so I don't want the attack in there. Slide it up so it's in line again. Let's shorten them all down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 bar. And let's fade them all in. Let's reverse them. Okay, I could dig that. Let's cut a little bit more off here. That's cool. I like that. Let's see how it sounds in context, though. So let's come over to this breakdown at the end. Okay, so we need to, let's see. This one sounds so good. What if we take this down an octave? Oof, I'm afraid we're gonna have to do the exact same thing again. Let's get back to where we had those chords written in. Here it is. Now let's take these all down an octave. Yep, that's what we need. Perfect. Okay, so now let's bounce these. We can get rid of the stems they came from. Oh, that's exactly what we need. The whole time we were just up an octave. We need to go down. Nice. That's perfect. All right, cool. Let's see. So now that we have this, let's go ahead and take those attacks off again. We're just going to basically do what we just did again. Slide them up. Go ahead and shorten it down to 1. That's perfect. That's perfect. Now let's reverse them. Let's go ahead and compress them all down real quick. That's wonderful. All right, cool. So now let's take these and put them back in place and see how that sounds. Taking it down the octave definitely helped. I think. We'll find out. I kind of like that. It's going to need a little bit of mixing. It's take a little bit of work, but I think it's going to work. So now I want to know, what if we... Let's take out the bim, 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 bim. So this part, let's cut this out at the beginning. Let's have it fade in here. Let's throw in some automation real quick. Let's go synth plug, add, remove. Let's say audio, volume, and we're going to keep it at full volume for this last time through. Sorry, oops. Here it is. So here's where we want to do this. And then comes in here. If we come in from nothing, how does that sound? Let's bring this up pretty far. Yeah, we need to bring that clap in there. Where's the clap at? Here? Right here? Turn off the automation. Let's bring this bad boy right here. clap needs to be straight. No fun syncopation this time. I don't think we have enough repeats on this. No, it does repeat enough times. Okay, so we just cut out on accident. Where is that we just added in? It's up here. 2, 3, 4. Let's copy these, drag them over. I think we're needed to compress this a little bit, the synth pluck thingy. Let's call this the swell. Yeah. That first one just sounds so good. I don't know how we got that first one to sound so good. And then these ones are just like not quite as good. I wish I remember what I did. Compressor. Let's go. Nah. I thought we had something there. I don't like it. Let's go ahead and so let's hear this in context then. So we come from. Alright, hold on. I think we need to adjust that. Where's that clap? See, but I just don't think that's quite as good. Let's see. So if we come to the swell, we turn off the compressor, and we listen to that beginning one more time. I like it better without the compressor on there. That's good. I like that. Okay, neat. Well, I think we did a cool thing with that. I think the breakdown's sounding a lot more interesting. It's definitely like an interesting departure from the regular theme. New chord progression, and we bring back that swell as kind of like a new feature. Calling back to it, sort of. I like that. Part of me wants to put some words to it, but I don't know if we will. I don't know if that's a good idea. It's such a fun little thing the way it is now. We gotta do something about this riser, right? This thing. I don't like that. Let's see. So this thing, does it have? It has a tremolo, room reverb, and tremolo twice. Oh yeah, I have it cutting in and out with the tremolo, and then I have it panning with the tremolo. Okay, what does it sound like without any of that? I think there's some potential to make it sound cool like that. Let's see. So if we come in here, we do automate, add remove, inserts, pro EQ. Ah, crap. I don't remember which one it was. Ugh, that's frustrating. Let's look at the pro EQ again. This is the yellow one is LMF. We want LMF frequency. Low mid. So let's go add a remove, inserts, pro EQ, low mid frequency. So what we're going to do here is bring that all the way up. And we're just going to have it rise. What if we just do a constant? Just a constant rise from, let's say, 50. What if we go like this? Now there's an interesting idea. What if we, let's just screw around. We're gonna do a little sound design stuff right now. What if we remove that? We take this. Let's go ahead and take that room reverb, 100%, 100%. Let's do that trick that we had been doing. Let's turn off the automation. Let's remove this. Whoa. Remove that rise. Let's go ahead and cut this down. So just real short. Let's take that room reverb. Let's make it even longer. There we go. Now let's bounce that. Isn't there a way to bounce to a new? Is it Control Alt B? Yep, nailed it. Nope, didn't nail it. There's got to be a way to do this. Huh. I want to get the audio clip of just this. I could probably cheat it though. We could probably make it work anyway. What if we, let's just get rid of this. Let's grab hybrid, toss it in here real quick. Let's go ahead and just turn off the oscillators, and then we'll just throw in okay, and then we can come in the mix and just add in that room reverb. He's more Exile. What up, Exile? Turn those all to 100. Like 4 seconds. Turn down the dampness. Ooh, now we're talking. Now I can put it back at 7 seconds. I like that. Let's bounce this bad boy. Nice. Okay. So let's get rid of that now. Let's go ahead and zoom in here. Let's take that. Solo it. Let's reverse that and throw a rise on it. Let's go ahead and EQ that. Let's take off those low frequencies. That sounded pretty cool. So in context, okay. Now let's send this. Ooh. Okay. Now, I wonder if we can do something super cool here. Let's go ahead and send this to a new effects channel. Where's my effects channel? There it is. And then let's go ahead and automate. Can I? Oh, no. Don't quantize. Automate. Add remove. Sends. Send level. Yeah, let's just say send level. And we just want to send this last tiny piece. And that's it. And then in this send, we're going to add a beat delay. This might be super cool. And let's just have it be like 8 notes. Let's try 8 notes. go ahead and give me a couple bars of this. Oh man, this is a game changer. I love this. Okay, can I hear it in context now? Okay. Can we move this to like here? I'm not totally happy with that yet. Let's come into the CQ. Can we bring up as much of this high end as we can? That's what we needed. I like that. Can we shorten that even more? What if we come in here and we shorten this up to like half of that? Let's go to quantize. Let's cut this. Nah. All right. Let's bring the volume up on that FX channel. Let's bring it up at like 5 and see what that does for us. I wonder if we take that clap, it has some automation, there's some pitch bend, and then there's also, is that like a delay on there, I think? Beat delay, yep. Let's take that and like, let's take that beat delay. Can we bring it in just a little bit? can't tell if I like those hi-hats or not. I don't know if I like them. Like I like the hi-hat part. I just don't know if I like that hi-hat, like that sound. I do think we need to work that bass a little bit, that kick. The kick's a little bit not great. What we got going on the kick? Not much. Let's work that kick. Let's go Pro EQ first. Do you hear that? Why is it doing that? What is that? Can we fade that at all? That fixed it. I was like cutting off the sound somehow and like creating this really ugly like transient at the end, like kind of this weird. It sounded like what I would call a transient was sound like, but at the end it was weird, very strange. I think I want to bring that kick up in the mix a little bit, just a little bit. Let's bring it up like 1 decibel. We got to get that clap figured out too. That clap is cool. I like it, but we need to clean it up. So okay. So the kick's sounding better. What if we, let's sidechain this bass in the B section. I think I could dig that. What if we go super hard? I kind of like that. It's super cheesy. It's pretty extreme, but I like it. So like I'm sidechaining the bass to the kick so that when the kick hits, it pulls the bass back. It compresses the bass super hard. And then I have like a really slow release on the compressor so that when it pulls back the bass, it like fades in kind of slow. So it creates like this wow, 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 wow effect. I love it. That's so cool. I think the reason it works, the reason I like it, and this is just my thinking, I don't know if this is right or not. Like, I don't know stylistically if this is a good idea, but like what I like about it is that this bass part, this like, it's like syncopated and it doesn't come in on the beats, but that kick is on, it's on the floor. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So like when the bass hits, you get that full bass hit. And then when the kick hits, you get this like you don't lose any of the bass. I don't know. I just think it's really cool. I like that a lot. I'm a big fan of that. All right, let's figure out that. I said we're gonna figure out that clap. Let's do it. Pro EQ. That's it right there. listen to the breakdown here. I think that swell needs some reverb. This song is so cool. Hell yeah. Ooh. Oh, I guess I can say whatever I want on this channel. I'll swear if I want to. Ooh, hell yeah. Ooh, that's so good. I don't like that. Ugh, I don't like that riser at the beginning. Can we mute that? Let's just hear without it. How does it sound without a riser? We kind of have that swell kind of serves as a sort of a rise. I kind of like it without. Yeah, I guess I kind of like it. There's that shaker in there. There's a shaker and a closed hi-hat. So these two. It's not bad. I think I can hear what the next thing is gonna be. I think we're gonna add like some like kind of bell sounds, like really not handbells, but like xylophone type thing. So like really high ones up there, and that breakdown. This will be good. Ooh man, I really need to go to the restroom. I'm gonna do that. I'll just let this play real quick while I do that. Pretty cool. I had it looping the whole time. My bad. Pretty cool stuff. I think we've really made some very good progress on this song. I'm probably gonna call it a stream there. We've been going for an hour and a half of straight music making. I think it went well. We were a little bit slow going. Once we got into it, though, I think it's got a little bit easier. But yeah, I think future sessions should be much easier now. As far as where we're going with this song, I think maybe we should kind of figure that out. So, like, what do we do today? We really did some mixing, a little bit of, not really much composition. Well, a little bit of composition. We created that swell for the breakdown. You guys can see what I'm doing here, I guess. Created that swell for the breakdown. Let's go ahead and... So this is called Bomp Bomp. It's already up there. Chord progression. And then what's today? Today is 6/3/2. We did mixed kick, clap. We mixed the let's look at it again. Mixed the kick, the clap. We mixed the oh yeah, we side chained bass in B section to kick. What else do we do? We added swell to breakdown. General mixing all around. Compositionally speaking, start to finish, I think it's a complete song. I think we're pretty much good on that front. How long is it? We're at about 2 minutes and 19 seconds. I mean, I'd call that a song. That's long enough to be a song, in my opinion. So we got the chord progression figured out. We mix the kick and the clap, and this general mixing all around. Next. Lyrics? Maybe. Add some sweet high bell thingies to breakdown. Is it the breakdown that I want those on? I think it is, right? The breakdown. Yeah, it's the breakdown. What about that B section? So we have sort of a breakdown. Mix, kick, clap, general mixing all around. So next, lyrics? Maybe. Add some sweet high bells so the things in the breakdown. Add some ear candy. Also, listen to some 80s pop to get some more inspiration. There we go. That should help. I think that's pretty good. I call that good enough. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Neat. Well, let's go ahead and save this bad boy. Let's file, export. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Come on. Or a song. Export mixdown. Bomp, bomp, comp. We need to come up with a name. Oh, yeah. On our next list, let's say name, please. Let's just call this Bomp Bomp Mix 1. Ah, crap. Ah, screwed up. Ah, shoot. I always forget to set the markers. There we go. 2 minutes, 21 seconds. That is a song. Song. Export mixdown. Mix 1. There we go. Takes a little longer than that. Save, yes. All right, cool. So we need to upload this bad boy to SoundCloud. This will be private. Neat. We did it. Well, that's going to be the stream for today, guys. Thanks for hanging out, everybody that did. This is going to go on YouTube as well. I'll probably start uploading that literally while I'm at work. It'll be uploading. But yeah, pretty cool day. I think it was fun doing some composition. I enjoyed it. I think we made a cool song. Well, we made the cool song a long time ago, but I think we did some pretty good progress on it. I think it does sound better than it did before. There's still a lot of work to be done to it. We're certainly not even close to being done, but I think we did a lot. But yeah, everybody, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys later.